We'll come out on the other end.
Possession? Now you beat that other one, right? You gonna go home or what? Yeah. All right, I hope so, man. Yeah. Please.
Hello? Hey, what's happening? They called me up. I have about 15 or 20 guys out in the streets. How many did you buy from him in the past? 2 keys? 2 kilos you bought from him? Constantly calling me up, Domo, this is what's going on. Domo, this is what's going on. I'm gonna see if anybody's interested, and I'll call me back and within the hour, and I'll have an answer for you. I'm gonna talk to Howard, one of my guys. I'm gonna hook you up with him.
After leaving Cook County Jail, many former inmates stay in contact with CIU investigators. Some become paid informants, sharing timely intel about what's going down on the streets.
What ends up happening, sometimes they get tired of the big game, the dealing game, or the crime game, and one of the options is working with the police.
Today, CIU investigators and the Cook County Sheriff's Police will conduct raids on 2 drug houses. One of the CIU's informants, a high-ranking member of the Latin Kings, supplied the intel.
Yeah, be advised, Sandoval's car is doing up.
What we're doing right now is we're heading over to Markham courthouse. That's where the Sheriff's Police office is at for a debriefing. We have 2 targets, both based in Chicago Heights. This is supposed to have a large amount of cannabis in both places, possibly heroin.
Here's the video of the house. There's the van.
Okay.
There's that side door. We may be able to get through here.
All right, guys. Everybody, thanks for coming out. I know we got everyone here from a few of our different gang teams, so I appreciate the help. We have 2 search warrants today in Chicago Heights. The informant that was used was taken down at the jail by the criminal intelligence guys down at the jail and passed on to Demas out here with the gang intelligence team. We have UCs and an attack car out right now, watching the house.
You guys pass these around. It's 2 different locations. The target on both locations is allegedly the enforcer for the Latin Kings in that area. Our informant was in the house. He observed 8 pounds of cannabis and freezer bags in the kitchen. There's also a weapon in this house that he observed in the kitchen area on top of the refrigerator.
Okay, everybody get a good look at this house right here. These are the assignments. Rear containment, Mark from U.S. Marshals, Bucio, Carpenter, and Zach. Eddie B. and Sandman out front containment. Note to the containment personnel. Remember, once we go in this building, whatever happens in the building is our responsibility. If anybody comes out of this building, if anybody jumps out a window, comes flying out, he's your responsibility.
Upon the execution of the search warrant, hopefully the individual's there. We're able to take him down. The most successful case scenario would be to turn this individual into an informant also.
Take it, Jason. Take it. Take it.
Copy that, Demas. Basement's clear. First floor is clear.
Police secure the location and take their target into custody. Then, they converge upon the second location 3 blocks away.
Clear. Go, Maddie. Move. Clear. Get that door. Clear. Building secure.
No one's arrested this time. After making 2 successful raids, officers collect and assess the evidence at each house.
Right now, we have a large quantity of cannabis, some crack cocaine, and then we just pried open the safe that they had inside, and they got 2 pistols inside the safe. And we're still relatively early into the search.
Yeah, 2 more weapons recovered. 2 more?
Nice job, Sam.
We got a total of 6 weapons now. Also some cannabis, scales, and other paraphernalia. Very good hit.
This is just pretty much all ammunition.
The weed. On top of the dog, ammunition. Somebody's ready for war.
Later, the team debriefs back at headquarters.
Ammunition for everything.
The arrestee will remain in holding there until he faces a bond hearing.
I know the 2 search warrants, Sandman, they were connected with the intelligence you guys got from the jail. Were those the only 2 locations with this particular faction of the Latin Kings that we're aware of?
So far, these are the only 2 for that area. I believe we have a couple other guys who are ready, high-ranking individuals who are ready to probably do the same thing.
Sergeant O'Malley, do you have anything to add?
No, I just think everything went well. I, appreciate what Sandman does when they get us these informants here. I mean, we like to work that. Usually when we get the informants out of the jail, they're pretty much good to go. We'd like to tell everyone on the street that there's no loyalty in the dope game, that basically, once someone gets locked up, they're going to give up anybody and anybody, and they'll even give up their own mother to get out of jail.
Investigators hope for the ultimate coup, that the gang member arrested today will also be turned into an informant.
I did speak to the individual as we were doing the transport. A little hardcore in the beginning, got a little softer towards the end, so we'll see. Once he goes into custody, maybe we can go at him again, and hopefully we can have the snowball a little better.
We had the intelligence just a little bit off. I think there was one gun noted in the briefing, but we did get 6. So we were just off in that respect. So we got 5 more than what we thought.
That's a very good mistake. I like that.
I was waiting for somebody to come out with it like that.
That was a mistake. I'll take anything.
Anytime you get 6 guns is huge off the street. Yeah, everybody's safe as a result. And there were kids playing on the block, so that goes a long way in my eyes anyway.
This is what it leads to. How old are you, Shorty? Something that starts out as something real small, and it could definitely snowball into something huge. My drive for my job, growing up in the rough area in the city of Chicago, it was probably a 50-50 shot. Half of us wanted to law enforcement, and the other half wanted to gangs and drugs. And unfortunately for them, I think half of that half, they're about 6 feet under. So being able to get these bad guys and get them off the streets, this is a real good feeling to do this.